ingorane ziri ku mpande zombi. Ingorane ku ruhande rw'ishamba uzi kubera ko nyine hanarimo inyamaswa bumwe ifite ubwenge nk'ubw'umuntu, hari igihe zirasohoka zikonera abaturage, ntabwo ubundi ugasanga hagize nk'ujemo kuko n'abantu natwe ntabwo turi beza twese, ugasanga n'abantu nabwo kandi harimo nyine abari kwinjiramo batari banasobanukirwa akamaro k'irishamba, kubera ko abantu turarituriye kandi ntaho twenda kuja nabyo ntaho ryenda kuja, ahubwo nyine ko ku ruhande kugira ngo byo ni ngombwa ku ruhande rwanje ngo rihabe, kuko ibyo turi gukuramo ni byinshi. Cyambere government ibonagamo ishiringi, cya kabiri kugira ngo tubone aya mazi batuzaniye ni iri shamba kubera kuba riri hariya, ndetse n'umwuka duhumeka kubwo kuba duturanye n'iri shamba, twe dukunze no kubona imvura idakunze kuboneka no muri ibi bihande. None rero kugira ngo iri shamba turirinde nuko twakomeza kwigisha abantu kugira ngo nabo barirebe nk'iryabo, uri gutekereza agatuma ko kugira ngo aje kononamo habeho uburyo bwo gukomeza kubigisha buhoro buhoro kugira ngo buri umwe wese yumve yuko ari irye, ateye gutekereza ngo ni iby'umuntu wakure.
I am Shadrach Ndowayo. I'm the headmaster of Gisozi Primary School, the nearest public school to the Mgahinga National Park. Our schools near this park, since conservation started, we've benefited a lot because now children know, first of all, the value of education. Secondly, visitors who come to this park, they pass by our schools, they have started projects for us. For example, at our school we have a community library and an ICT center, which was donated by a visitor who had come to this park. There are very many projects in these schools around here because of conservation, which is why we encourage people, especially near these parks, please conserve so that visitors have something to come and see. If we don't conserve, if we spoil the wildlife, we destroy it, we will have no visitors and we will have no other benefits, leave alone the government revenue. Okay, one main challenge we still face, despite the above advantages. First of all, the road is still very poor. Visitors who come, they are already tired. When they sit, they say they are very tired. And there is a kind of visitors we can't receive, of course, who can't afford to travel over or along this hard-line road. Please, if the road would be improved, the better. Secondly, the livelihood of the communities around this park is not yet better, it's not yet improved. We still see children who cannot afford school dues. We still see children who still starve. It's better Wildlife Authority also improved on revenue sharing and also improve infrastructure in these schools. The infrastructure in the schools is still lacking. Classrooms, latrines are still inadequate. If WUA could help, it would be better. Now, another challenge we are facing as schools near this conservation area is high level of school dropouts. There is a low level of retention in schools. Children enrolled in P1, you can't find them. Majorly here because as I said, the livelihood is still very low. Children are now engaging in agriculture. They are growing Irish potatoes. They are helping parents in growing onions, and others are dealing in trade. So children are not in school. I implore government, I implore stakeholders and parents specifically, please leave children to complete school. Because if we came around, we find many children who are not in school. Kuva igihe kubungabunga iri shamba ryacu rya Mgahinga ritangiriye, amashuri aturiye iyi paka yungutse ibintu byinshi cyane. Urugero, amashuri yacu uyarebye, hari inyubako nyinshi zagiye zubakwa, hari imishinga myinshi yagiye itangirwa n'abashitsi baza kudusura ari uko bakuruwe n'ibisimba. Ariyo mpamvu mbwira abaturage ngo mukomeze mu bungabunga ishamba, kuko nimutari bungabunga ibisimba bikabura, ibiti bareba bikabura, ntabwo tuzabona abashitsi bo kuza kubareba, no kubwo iyo mpamvu amashuri yacu ntazabona abashitsi. Urugero, ku shuri ryacu dufiteyo community library yatangiwe n'abitwa umushana, bari baje gusura ingagi bageze aho baraza. Niyo mpamvu rero uyu munsi tubonye mu gikorwa cyo kugerageza gukangurira abaturage gukirininga ibitwitoroye. Ubuvera turi gutoragura hamwe n'ibindi. Nubwo bimeze bityo, ndacabona nanga nk'abayobozi b'amashuri begereye aha turacabona ingorane mw'aya mashuri. Icambere, ababyeyi bacu baracafite inyinjiza nkeya, ko batakija mu ishamba ntabwo bafite inyinjiza, bityo abana ntabwo bafite ibikoresho bihagije. Cya kabiri, amashuri yacu aracafite ibikoresho.
We want to appreciate the services offered by Uganda Wildlife Authority, WUA, because of the giving back to the communities of Muramba sub-county, especially Gisozi Parish, which is neighboring the National Park of Mgahinga. Because of this giving back, the sub-county was able to get 72 million, in which the communities start to agree on which items that should be given to them as a way of giving back and appreciation for the communities because of the communities. So the other 70% was meant to buy items for the communities, and the communities sat themselves and they agreed that they should buy tents and chairs, which they should be using within their villages when they have functions and other activities. That is 70% that we have purchased 9 tents and also some chairs that the LC1 chairpersons communities are motivated to make sure that they preserve the environment, they make sure that they don't continue going to the national park, because they used to go there to do the hunting and kill some animals which would otherwise be attracting the tourists and the visitors. The communities used to go and fetch water from the national park. The communities used to be very wild against the tourists. When they are coming, they say these are the people that are coming to, that make the government preserve the wild animals which cross over to eat their animals, rather their crops. And so, because of this, the communities are given the gear to make sure that, one, they don't go to destroy the national park. They don't go to kill the animals within the national park, that they give hospitable reception to the tourists. And with that, they have actually been doing that, and they are still doing it. And with this motivation, I know they are going to do it further, which is going to promote tourism, which is going to promote the conservation of natural resources that Muramba sub-county has, and the resources that are within Mgahinga National Park. Yeah, because of the support of UA, they do not only give this cash to the communities, they also help them in tree planting, because communities used to cross over to go to the national park to cut trees for various uses, for construction, for being climbing stakes, for firewood, so many items that they would need from the national park. And therefore, they have been assisted in getting trees for planting, tree seedlings for planting. And because of also planting these tree seedlings in the areas adjacent to the national park, it has also helped in conservation of the environment, and also making sure that the climate is protected, and therefore we continue getting the planned and seasoned rainfall within the area. And then with that cycle, the harvest again becomes very becomes a bumper, because of that cycle of assistance and very many activities that are done within that kind of assistance that we get from OA.
My name is Gisozi, one of the founders of Umubano Wildlife Conservation Initiative Limited, and I'm glad today to be part of this exercise. Actually, we are the organizers of this program for World Wildlife Day, that is under the theme of partnership through conservation. Then we have managed to at least fund all these people that you see around here. We are doing the celebration whereby we have come from Gisozi SDA Primary School. We have moved down doing garbage collection, and we are again going back to Mgahinga National Park, whereby we are going to have some conservation sessions, and we are hoping everything to be smart today.
Okay.
I am a teacher at Mgahinga Primary School. Our school last year performed. We got first grades, second grades, and most of the children passed well.
most of them have joined the secondary school. Our school is part of the conservation partners.